We are now in an interesting time of change, and change means that something needs to be done differently. We think that the food systems transition requires a different approach, an approach where food companies, farmers, retailers, the whole agri-food system works together with the public authorities, with the European institutions, but also at the national level, to really see what drives that transition. We, I think, sometimes take for granted how much pressure there is on food production today. And we hope that we can have a different conversation in the next mandate to put food higher on the strategic agenda of the European Union, because food is critical for life, and we need to avoid that we are in a vulnerable position when it comes to our food supply. There's a lot of opportunity to do things differently, and that's why we have suggested as Food Drink Europe a food investment and resilience plan, which is a plan that focuses around 5 different objectives. One, we need to close the financing gap. The financing gap for the sustainability transition in agri-food is huge. Farmers and producers do not have access to sufficient finance that will help them to move towards more sustainable practices. And we need to invest in infrastructure, energy, digital, that will make all of this transition happen. But we also need innovation. We cannot fix the problems of this world with the solutions that we have today. So we also have to think about what are the solutions that are needed for tomorrow. So we need to massively invest in scaling up research and investment in innovation, making sure that we are bringing innovation also to market. That's very important. We also need to look at trade and be a bit more strategic about our security of supply. We are sourcing 70% of what Europe's farmers produce, but we also rely on imports and exports. So we need to think cleverly about our open strategic autonomy. And then we need to look at the way that we govern things. We need to look at regulations and policies to see if we can simplify those, to see if we can reduce the administrative burden, because we are in a cost disadvantage compared to other places in the world where they can do that much more efficiently. And we need a governance system that also brings food much more central inside the European institutions. Food deserves its own executive vice president, a more strategic role that coordinates, where also stakeholders, including the food industry, is represented and can think along on how this transition should be dealt with and organized. So we are very hopeful that there's a new wind of change. We look forward very much to working together with the incoming politicians and policymakers. And we are at their disposal to not only give our asks and to provide thoughts and ideas on what they should be doing, but also to lead by example. And so this is also why we're investing heavily in helping the sector in moving towards more sustainable, competitive, resilient food systems.